Put on some pants, Q.
We don't need.
Not pantsu.
We don't need pants here. I have to wait for El notification.
Notification.
El
I'm
notification.
kind of busy, so
Yeah,
make it
Audrey.
quick.
Okay, wait. So I forgot whose panties we still need to get. Let's see. We got.
Yeah, figure that out while we're waiting for
We
the
got Aiko, Audrey, Nikki,
troops to assemble.
Jesse. Oh, and just got Q's. Okay. So, I think everyone's at like panty snatching level except for Celeste. So, well, we might as well. Okay, let me just check.
Huh.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, it actually it doesn't automatically switch me to the new thing.
Okay.
Justin says Celeste the best. I think there should have been an is in there.
Yeah, I agree that Celeste the best. And I think we checked that there's no
She's the most interesting one.
fish. Because I'm still looking for the fish.
What the fuck is a birdhouse?
Let's see.
Like I don't classification wise.
Garden.
Oh,
Yeah, it makes sense.
eh.
So I can just talk with her and then move on. Because I don't need to date her, I have money.
Yuka's asking if we're almost done puzzling of the panties. I don't think we are.
No, we're getting there. We're like halfway. Because, wait, there's 10 chicks right now, and we got...
But we haven't even found the cat girl.
Yeah, well, we got 5 panties, though. So we got half the current panties, and we're only expecting one more, I think. Until we get these 10, then
Right.
we get, like, Venus,
Right.
which is probably the ultimate panties, right?
So I wanted to share something with you, Evan.
Yes.
Let me find it.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Belrose College, 102B, April 6th shopping, night club.
Oh, here we go. So I'm sure we've all experienced this, but I mean you've presumably gotten those emails that are like, you've won yourself a free iPhone. Just click on our super suspicious link and we'll send you your free iPhone.
I do not get those, but for some reason other people do. I know what you're talking about.
So I got one of those in my inbox on Friday, but it wasn't for an iPhone.
Okay, what was it for?
The subject for this message reads, "Free tactical blade."
Whoa! Wait, why isn't that for... I would have clicked the shit out of that.
And when you click on the email, it says, "Did you get your free gift yet? Claim your free knife today." And then there's a little image that says, "Yes, it's true. This awesome stiletto knife is yours for free this holiday season." And there's a button that says, "Yes, let me try out this cool Enforcer stiletto."
Whatever.
What? Aw. It's kind of underwhelming. I'm disappointed.
What are you talking about, Evan? It's a tactical knife.
Yeah, like,
I could use that on all the night operations that I undertake.
yeah, right? Tactical equals faded black.
Says the guy who has a tactical gladius.
It was the only one that they had.
I wonder why.
Like, it was the only one that was affordable. The other ones were all, like, historical recreations, and they wanted hundreds of dollars. And
It's
shit.
almost like the gladius was a piece of shit.
The Gladius was pretty cool.
as a historical weapon.
What do you... Oh, wait, what do I even lift? That's what she wants to know.
Fuck you, Audrey.
Yeah, bitch, I was born perfect. I don't need
Yeah,
that.
that's the Audrey answer.
No, whatever. Think again.
Yeah, I had a good long
Yeah.
Later.
and I took a picture of that and I sent it to like everyone I know.
Yeah.
And every response I got was, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Oh, I forgot she's got Slave Leia. All right, hold on. I'm getting bored of Slave Leia. It's too
No.
like
But Slaya is good.
Star Wars is happening too much now. We're going
is-
back to this
Aw.
because I mean I do like the boob window.
But the movie comes out in a few days.
Okay, what do you want? Let's see.
Justin says Evan bought the plastic sword painted black. No, he didn't, Justin. He bought the fucking metal sword painted black.
Yes. No, it's legit. It's not. I wouldn't buy it if it wasn't legit.
It's not. It's not legit, but he did buy a metal sword
It is.
painted black.
It is high ass quality carbon steel. Like, I made sure to get the hardest caliber of carbon steel on that.
Did you make sure to get it verified by an authentic swordsmith?
I trust Cult of Athena, alright?
Athena? Why is Cult of Athena selling you a fucking Roman sword?
I don't know, they sell all kinds of shits.
See, that's the red flag right there.
Is it?
I bet it's not. I bet it's not a real sword at all. Fuck, dude. There's a Greek goddess. Admittedly, the goddess of wisdom.
Yeah.
What the fuck does she know about a Roman sword?
Let's see. Food. Okay, we're gonna... Wait, let me see if she'll drink before I give her the food. What do you like?
Cabbage.
Champagne.
But it's only champagne if it's made from the Champagne River in France. Sorry, Francais.
Wait, what did Zach Brannigan say? The champagne? You want some champagne?
I think so.
Yeah.
Zap Brannigan's amazing.
There it is. There's the champagne. Hold on, you drinking, girl? Yeah, you are.
I find the most erotic part of a woman to be the boobies.
Yeah, right. Yes. Okay, she's drinking, which means we're buying.
And he's been diagnosed with a very sexy disorder. Sexlexia.
I'm beginning to feel a little uncoordinated.
Oh, it's getting to her.
That's good. Do you have any more?
Yes, I do.
It's getting kind of date rapey now.
She asked for more. I am being a gentleman.
She is not of sound mind. I mean, her body's pretty sound.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it goes boing, but
It's
still.
incredible.
Alright, now we gotta stuff her full of food. And then, so I have, while I'm feeding her, the most, and because I wait to play this game to talk about shit like this,
Because we've driven away, like, any potential, like, upstanding people.
yeah. Here's a chocolate.
I know it's not a
The
tasty.
Would you believe me if I said I accidentally opened Sentinels of the Multiverse on my phone?
Should sustain me for
I
a
did.
while.
I'm just wondering if you'll believe me.
the most, Pornhub's most searched terms for 2019 has been released.
The chat had broken, so I had to reopen.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple of censored messages I gotta approve. Let me see what people are saying.
Lovendos. God damn it. Lovendos, Tenderside, 130 Hunter Swim.
Bowton says, "You know the moment alien life hits Earth,
I'm
humankind
curious
will
to know
fuck
how much
say
you
thing.
really understand. Which of these objects is
No
made
matter
partly
shape
of
or
ice?
sex, it is in our nature." I mean, that's what Rule 34 is all about.
Fucking, this bitch is like her
Very
astronomy
good.
quiz. Yeah, very good.
If the thing
Let's find
exists,
out
then
how
yes.
strong
And
your
I gotta
memory
approve Justin
is.
because he said through dick
How
unity.
much my body weight?
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
I think that's the
Yes!
the message statement of anybody who's ever made a dating sim type game in Unity.
Lovendos, Tenderside, 130 Hunter Swimming Silver.
Is Galgun made in Unity? That probably
Probably.
applies. That probably applies.
It runs smooth enough to be made in Unity.
Do we know what cup size she's rocking? No,
No, we don't.
I think we just hypothesized.
No,
that
because
she's
we
huge.
made a joke about alien sizes.
The
Right.
tag on my bra says double D. Double D? What a strange sizing system.
Her boobs don't look like Kiana's,
Yeah.
who are also supposed to be double Ds.
Let's see what you know about the world beyond your planet.
Fuck you,
Which
Celeste.
planet
Again.
in your solar system is the most dense?
Your face.
The most dense.
I think- well, Jupiter is gas, right?
Yeah, and it has,
Yeah,
the most mass.
Yeah, Jupiter's a gas giant, I think. Is it Neptune?
Well, the thing is, it might be Neptune. Jupiter has a hella dense, like, middle part, but that's a tough one. I'm gonna say Neptune. Fuck, it was Jupiter.
Typical
Okay.
Earthling.
Because it's big and it has a real high gravity, and there's a lot of gas, but there's a part in the center that would like crush you into diamond.
I see.
Talk.
But diamonds are forever.
Sure, you must be curious about me.
Botan says clearly her breasts are poison sacs.
That would be cool.
I mean, I'd test that theory.
Right? If that's her self-defense mechanism. That is why, in the photo, they put the clamps.
Ah.
They put the clamps to prevent her from attacking.
The clamps!
With her xenomorph acid blood.
Justin says it's like an anglerfish. Her breasts attract prey.
Where's your favorite place to hang out?
He follows that up with Celeste is making him diamond.
My ship crashed in the
I agree.
waters near the beach, so I spend a lot of time there.
Okay, beach.
I mean, she was making me diamond until she started giving us fucking quizzes about astronomy.
Right?
I wish they had these back home. Is there anything you'd like to know about?
Yes, there is.
Why do we have a spaceship in our inventory?
Oh, I have to give that. Oh, I was supposed to give that to her. I forgot.
Oh.
That's fine.
How tall is she? I'm curious how she stacks
All
up.
females of
Nah,
my species
stacks
are
up.
exactly 5 feet and 9 inches high.
They're all exactly that
Well,
that tall.
excellent. Okay. I dig it.
I find that hard to believe.
Well,
But all right, she's on the. I think she might be the tallest girl.
Yeah, maybe.
'Cause I think most of the others are hovering around like 5'5".
So she likes talent. So I'm going to remember this time to tailor my inventory with this. And these shoes didn't come up last time. I wonder if I can, like... No, the shoes are good insurance. Fuck.
Would she be less sexy to you if she like reproduced by like pooping out like a smaller version of herself?
Nah. That's fine. At least it would be pooping out one and not just budding off of itself like some organisms do.
Like a sponge.
Yeah.
She just has like a smaller like her like growing
Yeah,
out of
smaller
her like
Celeste.
growing out of her arm or something.
And then it'd be weird because she'd eat her cereal, and then every third one she'd spoon to the head, like coming out of her torso.
Your planet really is a beautiful
Oh,
place.
I was gonna mention, I have some interesting stats for you, Alex, to go over.
Yes, Justin. I mean asexually.
So, Pornhub's most searched terms of 2019 came out,
Boobs.
and actually, in a victory for
Incest boobs.
the motherland and for 2D women everywhere.
Incest mother-daughter boobs.
The most searched terms globally on Pornhub were at number 1, Japanese, and number 2, hentai.
Why are people looking for hentai on Pornhub?
Also, when you look at the countries by traffic that go to Pornhub,
Is it Japan?
Japan is number 2,
Wow.
US is number 1,
USA.
by a large ass margin. Look at how large the margin.
Holy God.
Here, scroll around.
That's like all the other bars combined.
Yes, we are the most perverse country in the world.
Suck it, Netherlands.
Here, go through and tell me about porn in 2019. If it's small, just tap one and it should.
So the popular categories in the 18 to 24 group are Japanese overwhelmingly, hentai, lesbian. You know, you could make like a Mad Lib out of this.
Right. You know what I like? If you look at all them categories, until you get to old ass men, it's all Japanese.
Let me see if I can make this sentence.
Yeah.
The Japanese hentai featured amateur lesbians. It was very popular with women, specifically MILFs with big tits that were ebony.
All right. Very good.
I feel like I think they did a pretty good job there.
Yeah.
So yes, they were in order: Japanese hentai, lesbian, amateur, popular with women. Why is that a phrase?
Because
What are they looking
porn too?
What are they looking for? MILF, big tits, ebony. Gotta find those big tittied ebony Japanese MILFs, right?
No, like, that's not all at once. Those are separate sections.
So in the next age bracket, okay, so Japanese is like number 1 for like almost every single one.
Yeah, I told you.
The exception comes when you hit the 65 plus bracket, because their number 1 is mature.
Yeah, they're looking for the older ladies. Yeah.
But Japanese is number 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
So Japan is less perverted than us, but has made us more.
Yeah, we're looking for Japanese porn.
Yeah, even though they watch less of their own porn than we do.
But yeah, Justin says lesbian, but not Yuri. That's
Yeah.
a good point. And Bolton says, didn't Minecraft porn was up there? Is Minecraft porn a thing?
Hopefully not.
Anyway, the 25 to 34 bracket, it's Japanese and hentai and amateur. Oh, so amateur is more popular with the slightly older bracket, because amateur and lesbian are flipped between 18 to 24 and 25 to 34.
Okay.
Ebony, anal, popular with women, threesome. So,
Alright.
by and large, I guess as you get older, you get less interested in tits.
Right.
And you want, like, threesomes and
Well,
also...
because when you're that old, the tits of the girls you can get are a little tired, shall we say.
I suppose so.
The gravity has done its cruel work.
The 35 bracket still likes Japanese and amateur and ebony. God damn, people have jungle fever, apparently.
No, but what gets me is Japanese is always like the top consistently.
Yeah.
People
And
have yellow fever more, and then second they have jungle fever.
Japanese and amateur are always pretty high up.
Yeah.
And so 35 is pretty much the same thing. It's just like mixed around. The 45 bracket, it's the same kind of thing, but coming in for a dark horse like last place term is the term transgender. What does that replace? Does that replace threesome? Yes, threesome is replaced by transgender.
Okay.
The 55 bracket.
Oh no! What's about to happen?
So threesome reemerges at the 55 bracket.
Okay.
And they add Japanese mature and lesbian and amateur are all pretty strong. Big Tits comes back.
Okay.
Was Big Tits before? Yeah, Big Tits was popular with the youngins. It has resurged. But in addition now, aside from Big Tits, there's also Big Dick. Not Big Dicks.
Just
Big Dick.
One dick.
A single guy named Dick who's quite large.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. I misconstrued.
And also, coming in at the very end, knocking transgender out of the running.
Okay.
Gangbang.
Oh no.
And then for the oldest people,
Okay.
there's the standby, mature, Japanese, amateur, lesbian. Well, mature is new, I think.
Okay.
No, mature. Okay, mature is not new. Mature just took Japanese's place.
All
But
right.
yeah, mature,
All right.
Japanese, amateur, lesbian. So now they add old/young.
Oh.
So people want very specific,
Yeah.
age groups. that they're looking
Extremely.
for.
Yeah. They've got their niches.
Ebony and Big Tits are both back.
Okay.
And
okay.
there's a new one,
Uh-oh.
Cream Pie.
Oh. All right. All right.
That has replaced things like Big Dick and Gangbang. Interesting. They also have the top 5 porn stars. I don't know who any of these people
Yeah.
are.
Fuck that. What's the
Obviously.
next stat?
Uh,
They've got a whole. I was surprised they track all this. I mean, I guess you would.
oh, so here are the top search terms for Japan, and I don't think they have the breakdown.
Okay.
They just have like the overall.
Okay.
So the top searches of 2019 for Japan are, unsurprisingly, Japanese. That's number one.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
I guess the Japanese are just really sexy.
Yeah.
They're like elves. Like everybody just finds the
But
Japanese.
the weird thing
to
is,
be
I
sexy.
can't stand like Japanese porn because it's always the chick is way too squeaky, or she's super dead fish.
The term after that is uncensored.
Okay. Oh, because
The word uncensored.
right.
Yeah.
Because in Japan they censor more shit
I guess so.
than we do.
Then, in a weird bit of narcissism,
Uh-oh.
the third is Japan.
Oh, Japanese and Japan.
Yeah, not
Okay.
Japanese, Japan.
So they just want it in Japan. So
Or
they're
they-
looking for like a blonde American, but in Japan.
Or maybe like a Hitalia kind of thing, where they want the Japan person. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
Oh yeah, I get you. yeah, right. That could be a thing.
And then after that is amateur, MILF. Oh, here's a new one. Selfie.
Huh.
The fuck does that... Like the girl
Like
takes
while
a selfie.
while whacking it, she's got the phone.
Yeah, like they've got her bent over a counter or something.
Yeah.
And she takes a selfie.
Yeah. All right.
That sounds weird. Selfie hentai, of course. I'm surprised hentai is so low. MMD? I don't know what that is.
Miku Miku dance.
What?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding
It's
me?
the animation program that they use to make Miku do
Why
stuff.
is that in porn?
Source filmmaker porns are a thing too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a category.
And then, I don't know what this is. Nampa?
I have no idea what Nampa is either.
Or Nampa? I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, that's a new one on me.
Followed by masturbate.
All right.
Followed by
Straightforward.
squirting. Also straightforward.
Okay.
And then, perplexingly enough, anime.
Okay.
Way to be stereotypical.
That's like the people that don't know. They just saw a hentai and were like, oh man, that's that Japanese anime.
Yeah, they caught
anime.
they caught a glimpse of like Ghost in the Shell. They're like,
Yeah.
Oh man, that anime chick was hot.
Like, I wonder if there's porn of that. Of that anime.
Little do they know, she is not hot underneath. Well, that was a
Yeah,
that was a horrifying descent into insanity.
right? Everyone's got yellow fever.
Let me catch up on chat.
Yeah, go for it. Sorry.
Let's see.
Very impressive.
All right, so yeah, apparently Minecraft porn was really popular for a while.
Alright, I mean, Minecraft was really popular for a while.
Minecraft porn, but the girl has round boobs. It's just.
Wow. Yeah, that would be a thing.
Wasn't saying the guy started making the Minecraft porn for shits and giggles, but apparently a lot of people were just, here's
So
money.
into it,
They
yeah.
were like, here's money, make more. So he set up a Patreon.
Nice.
Holy shit. Justin says, despite Japanese being so high, they still have declining birth rates. I think that's why.
Yeah, because they're...
Because everybody's watching porn. And nobody's actually making the sex.
Yeah, everyone would just rather stay with their Marilyn Monroe bot. And... oh, man.
And I mean, you know Japan is going to be the first country to actually make the Marilyn Monroe bot.
Right, yeah. For real.
Well, I mean, let's be realistic. Nowadays, it's not even going to be like the Lucy Liu bot. It's going to be like the Miku Miku bot.
Yes. Okay, here's some shoes.
Unrelated to the porn,
Hi.
my friend sent me a picture the other day. He was like, look, my sister and I made fried rice from scratch.
All right.
And it looked pretty good.
Okay.
He was like, it doesn't taste great, but now I'm one step closer to being Japanese.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's actually Chinese, buddy. He's like, but they sell it in Japanese stores. That's where I'm at. He's from Ohio.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just to give you some context.
Yeah, so alright.
And I was like, yeah, but it's a Chinese dish, buddy. He was like, oh, okay.
Great. Now you ruined his day.
I didn't mean to, but
He was happy.
he was wrong. I mean, maybe in fucking because like out here, I can't speak for other parts of the country, but out here in California, every time you go to a Chinese restaurant, they will sell you teriyaki chicken.
Yeah.
Even though it's not Chinese.
Right.
Because people who have no context for
Yeah, you gotta do
Asian
it.
food, they want teriyaki
Yeah.
chicken.
That's how it works.
So I can only assume that, like, you know, in anyone who is unfortunate enough to try and do a Chinese restaurant in Ohio, a Japanese restaurant in Ohio, of all places,
Yeah.
they just grab because they don't fucking know,
Right.
and apparently they don't.
Yeah, it's like what is it? Doesn't like Panda sell something that isn't China?
They have Mandarin chicken. which is teriyaki chicken.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think they stopped calling it Mandarin chicken and just started calling it straight up teriyaki chicken.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, they have the orange chicken, which is not Chinese. It's a dish that they made up in America, and just attributed. Panda made it up. The American corporation of Panda made up orange chicken. It is not a traditionally Chinese dish like fried rice.
I see.
That's my understanding of things.
Okay.
Ohio does sound like a Japanese greeting, Justin, because it is. It's just spelled
Yeah, you're right. You're not incorrect.
I remember the first time I told my mom that, she's like, "Oh, like Ohio."
Yes.
It was like, kind of, but it's spelled completely differently. And I was trying to teach her to say it right. No, Mom, it's not Ohio. It's Ohio.
Yeah.
Ohio. Ohio. There's an A you're supposed to pronounce. Is curry a British food, Justin? I thought it was. I thought ethnically speaking, it was like Indian and also Chinese, Japanese. I forget which. Because I used to read. What was that? What was that manga called? There was a manga, and it was kind of like Yakitate Japan, but it was about curry instead of bread. And I'm blanking on what it was, but it was that same kind of thing. It was about like a guy who made curry, and he kept getting into situations where the solution was to have like a curry cook-off with people. And I remember them going into the origins of curry, and I'm pretty sure they had said it was both an Indian dish and a specific Asian, a dish from a specific Asian region. And so like. At one point, he gets into a curry competition, and he makes, like, traditional Japanese curry, but then the other guy is making, like, Indian curry, and it's like, oh my god, that's a different kind of curry. That's against the rules.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Alright, so it's night, so we can snag a panties. So let me just check.
Man, I want curry now.
Okay, Aika, Audrey, Nikki, Jesse, Q.
We all got curry once when we went to Little Tokyo back when we were in college, and I don't know where we went, but it was someplace in Little Tokyo, and it was really tasty.
Ask chat. You want Kiana or Lola panties? Because those are the two we can get that we still need right now.
Oh, curry powder was invented by the British. That makes sense to me.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had like actual Japanese curry. I'm pretty sure that even the place I went to in Little Tokyo was like Indian curry. But it was cool, because they let me pay like $1 extra, and I got to substitute my rice with rice pilaf. And curry and rice pilaf was like the best thing ever.
Actually, this is funny. Would you like the panties of Alex's people or my people?
Are they both in the same place?
No, but it's night, and... Oh, they are! Oh, shit!
It's gonna be really awkward if you go there.
Like, we have to.
Hey, babe. No, I'm here with the other one.
Yeah, right?
I'm with the big-tittied brown girl. No, the other one.
Yeah, right.
The one with a name that doesn't seem to...
Yeah.
doesn't seem applicable to her ethnicity.
I've got jungle fever tonight. No, the other jungle.
Mexico's not a jungle.
Yeah, but they came out of the jungle of the south.
Button likes unagi.
Alright, they can't decide?
Yeah, we haven't gotten a consensus.
Alright.
I'm saying Kiana.
Alright, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's go with Kiana then.
He's like, fuck you, Lola.
Alright.
You walk into the nightclub and Lola's like, hey! You're like,
Yeah, right.
you go somewhere. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Look who's here. Glad you could show up.
Look who's here. It's Lola.
I know.
Everybody hide. Justin says Lola is super close to Lolly. And for a second, I thought you said, let's get Lolly's panties.
We're gonna buy her a Venuela and a skipping rope.
That's not Mexican. That's not Mexican at all.
Yeah. But she's into workouts.
This is so cool.
She loves it.
What are you trying to say? Just kidding. Thanks.
Why is that the... It's jump rope. I feel like those responses should have been switched.
Well, we got a hairstyle. What do we get? Beleza? Oh, look at that.
That's a hot one.
I like the twisty end. I like the drills at the end.
I know Dixie Ribbon's going to be dumb, but what does that look like? Yeah, that's stupid.
It's bad.
And the tight sheet.
It's like China.
Yeah, go with Belleza.
Yeah, that one's super cool.
That's super good, yeah.
Okay, hold on. What are you eating? Oh, she might be drinking. Hold on. Holy shit, I bought all the drinks. I bought so many drinks for her.
Does she like mojitos?
She likes pina colada, because of course.
And getting caught in the rain?
Okay. Here, you drinking?
Have
Yeah, you
is
are.
turning out-
That means I'm buying.
Oh, as it turns out, the British brought curry to India and sold the powder to Asia.
Oh, look at that.
Useful.
That's interesting.
Huh. Okay.
Wow. Okay, that was pretty strong.
Oh shit, she almost barfed.
Chica, Markiplier, Lord Farquaad, EEE. What are you trying to say, Justin? I know what some of those things are, but I don't know how they correlate.
Here's some tomatoes.
And good for you.
Here's a cabbage.
Have you had unagi, Evan? You're
I
like
fucking love it.
You're
Yeah.
the fucking weeb.
It's so good.
Is that the one that's just like straight eel? Or no seaweed, right?
No,
Seaweed?
no, I believe it's just the eel. Just
Okay.
the straight eel.
Okay.
Eel is delicious. Absolutely delicious. And the sauce, whatever's in eel sauce, complements it so perfectly.
I've not had eel. I had octopus. I had the takoyaki. Is it the
Yeah,
fried octopus
takoyaki
balls?
is like one of my favorites. I haven't been to Little Tokyo in forever, but those are honestly the two things I would get. When I
Takoyaki.
wanted to go cheap, I'd get takoyaki because there's this one bakery that has a good rate on it. And when I wanted a sit down place, I'd go to this one place on First that gives you a little unagi rice bowl. And yeah,
I had the takoyaki because Corinne, one time when she had a party at her like old place, it was pretty close by to like
You wanna
a
say
Japanese
something?
place. And,
Yeah.
one of those authentic Japanese places where you have to you pay like $4 for a soda and they give you like a can of Pepsi
I'm down to
and a
118,
cup of ice.
but
Yeah, I
most of
hate that.
is
Fuck those
muscle.
places.
yeah, seriously. They're just telling you like right off the bat, like there are no free
Yeah,
refills.
yeah. Drink your shit and get the fuck out.
Ask me
Yeah.
anything.
Do we know how old she is? No, we don't.
No.
We know she dropped out because of her kid.
Yeah, she's a dropout.
Yeah.
That's like what her status is.
I'm 21.
Let's see. Botan says the best octopus he ever had was Peruvian octo
How do you feel about
chicaron. I've never heard of that.
I have eaten. There is one Peruvian place in Eagle Rock, and I used to eat there a lot, but I never had octopus from it.
Ah, I didn't even know. I mean, I didn't even know they ate octopi in Peru.
Yeah,
But I've like never had Peruvian. I've never even seen Peruvian food.
yeah. They make a pretty unique version of
Say the third one.
seafood fried rice. Oh, how do you feel about kids?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean clearly.
yeah, obviously.
Most guys
Okay,
can
Justin
handle
says
one
one of Kiana's hairstyle is Chica, and Markiplier Lord Farquaad EEE is a joke from a very old man called Recipe Lady Gaga, who dresses up as Shrek and screams.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds like a thing from the internet.
Seriously.
Yeah, right.
I'm just curious.
Shit like that makes me very glad that I was like thoroughly disengaged from the internet, from YouTube, basically until Let's Plays became a thing.
Sounds just
Ah.
like me.
So
I
I'm
get
always
up and
finding
right
out
to
about
begin.
dumb shit from like back then,
Yeah.
like Fred and
Fucking Fred.
Fred and like Tobuscus and like
Oh yeah, that's tough.
guys like that, and I'm always like, why the fuck did people watch this shit? But I mean, I suppose you can say that about like anything.
Let's see.
Man, we're not very sensitive at all.
No, because the shoes basically mean I never have to fucking worry about that.
And we have like zero charisma.
Yeah,
That's a dumb stat.
or low. It is. Yeah. No, I can't buy anything else. Okay.
I think I told you my Arabic friend told me one day he was jonesing for Burger
Dude,
King,
your
and I already found
inventory
that kind of
is
I already find that kind of
half
amusing
trimmed.
because
You should make
I don't know
some
where
room in there.
I don't know exactly where he lives out there, but it just seemed kind of amusing to me that a guy in the Middle East is jonesing for a Burger King
Yeah.
and can apparently just go down the street and get one.
Yeah.
You know,
Right?
USA, am I right?
Yeah.
And then like he snaps a pic. Apparently he went down and got some. And he snapped a pic of his meal, and I was surprised by two things. Number one, that the food looked a lot smaller than ours. But number two, he had some weird shit in his fries, and I don't know if that's like a local thing.
Was it mayo? What color was it?
It was like some brown stuff. It was like kind of like chili, but it wasn't chili.
I'm
Oh,
really
damn.
excited.
That's
I don't
not
usually
bad.
get to
That's-
go out
that's
like
nice.
this
I
with my
usually
son.
hate animal print, but that works with the. What do you call that waist thing? It's like a. I don't know.
Like a sash kind
Yeah,
of
or
thing.
something.
I mean, that's not actually what it is, but that's
Yeah.
sort of what it is.
So,
Oh. Chicharron is like pork rinds, but Peruvian fries a lot of fish and sea products. But instead of using the fat, they use mostly meat.
yeah, I was gonna say. Did I say that? The
Oh,
Peruvian,
so like they get rid of the fat from the meat, and they just add more meat to like kind of fill the dish. Is that how it works, Bowden? I mean, that sounds delicious.
Did I mention that the Peruvian place makes a really unique seafood fried rice?
No,
Yeah, I would when I ate there. That's primarily what I would get.
that sounds delicious.
It was super good.
I love like shrimp fried rice.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'd be I'd be all about that.
Oh, here we go. So, a while ago, I forget how long ago,
Nice. That sounds really tasty, Bowden.
but a while ago, an anime question made its debut on Jeopardy.
Anime. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying an anime question.
No,
Like
no.
you were asking, but okay, a question about anime got on Jeopardy.
But now, another milestone has been reached, and Pokemon questions have made it onto Jeopardy.
What was the anime question? Like what Goku's power level was?
It was something about... I forgot. Was it about Akira? Probably. I don't know.
I think I think there was a Pokemon question on like who wants to be a millionaire, like way the fuck back in the day. I think they did one
that's
was
really
like
sweet of you.
which of these is not a Pokemon
Yeah.
or something
Right
like
now.
that.
But I feel like they made these way too easy, even for people like they made it so there's a way they could have asked the question where the first half of the question, if you had just stopped there, I think would have been a fine question and you would have had to study for it. But they tacked on the second half, which sends the question into you must have been living under a rock territory to not get this. I'll show you what I mean.
Okay.
So check this out. Yeah. Let's see. In the franchise's 20th anniversary in 2016, this in the real world version was released. Could have stopped there, but here's the whole question. In the franchise's 20th anniversary in 2016, this in the real world version was released. Gotta catch 'em all.
I mean that's a gimme.
Yeah. So
Like even parents who've never watched the damn thing,
Yeah,
like,
it's that kind of
had
shit.
had to hear that from their kids.
right, and so that's the kind of thing. And here, let me.
But I mean, Jeopardy probably doesn't like make money anymore by pandering to like intellectuals.
Oh, you think that?
Well, because Jeopardy used to be for serious. Like you had like really smart people,
Well,
like
yeah,
being
I-
asked like smart people.
I
questions.
assumed it still was. Has it dumbed down or?
I don't know, but they didn't have fucking like Pokemon questions.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, that's what I'm saying. They could have the Pokemon question. You just made it too fucking easy.
yeah.
Or like, check this out. The process, I'll tell you. Here's where you could have stopped. The process of a Pokemon turning into another is known as this,
Digivolving.
comma, like plants and animals adapting over long periods of time. Like, you ruined it.
Who the fuck is writing? Like, that was already easy if you know anything about Pokemon.
Yeah, but then it's like you can't miss. You know?
Like that thing that Charles Darwin was investigating.
Yeah, right. Or we have
And it's like, comma, you know, when he was on that ship, the Beagle, and he wrote that book on the origin of species.
or you have someone, it's someone who captures Pokemon and readies and directs them in battle. Could have stopped there,
Could've.
comma, like a person who prepares horses for racing.
I mean, that's a little more ambiguous.
Yeah, but you didn't need the hint. Like, you know, it could have been a question where even if you were smart and you didn't study for it, you might have missed it. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
that's the thing. Like they're kind of spiking the ball.
Yeah,
and
seriously.
like really narrowing the
Yeah.
possible answers. you can
exactly.
You shouldn't have.
Justin says, which of these names aren't from Pokemon? Charizard, Squirtle, Muck, or Gregor Man? See, if I was the one reading this question to somebody, like for serious, I'd give the game away because Gregor Mantis is the only one I can't just say
Yeah.
with perfect familiarity. I used to be able to do the fucking Poke Rap. Like, I can
Yeah.
say, like, any like old
Yeah.
school Pokemon without stumbling at all.
Oh, man.
But I stumble at Gregor Mantis.
But yeah, fucking. So the ones that are actually kind of legit, they have two, and you know this was probably the big money questions, right? Like the $400 and $500.
Yeah.
So the one that you might miss, and the question didn't fuck up, is this anime character picked Pikachu as his Pokemon in the TV show's first episode, and they soon became best friends. So I guess if you've never seen Pokemon and you didn't study about Pokemon, you wouldn't know who Ash is.
Oh, is that the answer?
Yeah.
Shit, I thought it was Satoshi.
Oh, no, yeah. But, you know, I'm just guessing that this has to be the maximum money question. Oh, God, I misaligned that by one.
Can I just say that I fucking adore the name Satoshi.
You like
Because there's a show I used to fucking adore called The Critic. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It was a John Lovitz. It was a cartoon starring John Lovitz, and it was made. I believe it was originally made by Fox because they wanted to have another like Simpsons like show on their lineup, and it didn't quite catch on because it was like a little too smart for the audience. Now that I've said that, it's going to run completely contrary to what I'm going to tell you. But
Okay.
there's an episode of The Critic where the main character, John Lovitz's character, he's trying to sign up his son for karate.
Aye.
So he takes him down to the karate class, and the kid starts his class, and the sensei is like, "All right, you're gonna go fight this guy. You're gonna fight this guy." And Marty, that's the kid's name. He's like, you will face Satoshi, Eater of Souls. And then like this giant like bonfire like erupts in the middle, and this huge dude in like a demon mask, like carrying a naginata, like walks out, and he goes, "Ah, I shall devour your soul."
Holy fuck.
And Marty just goes, "Ah!" and he runs away. And then, much later in the episode, they're going down an escalator, and they pass by a cookie puss. And you can see Satoshi. And he's holding a cookie puss.
Oh no.
And he's like, "Cookie puss, I shall devour your soul."
Holy Man.
And so because every time somebody reminds me that Ash's name is Satoshi,
Yeah.
I always think of that, and I fucking lose it.
Man, I cannot think of martial arts at all. For some reason, it's permanently burned into my brain. But fucking the The what's that Brazilian martial art?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
No. The one where it's like a dance.
Capoeira.
Yeah. Fucking.
You gotta say it like that.
I cannot not think of Bob's Burgers and the fucking capoeira guy. And it's just like,
Capoeira!
"Ha, Brazil! He's like, ha! Hoo, Brazil! Ha ha! Hoo, Brazil! And I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I do.
You're right. There was also that King of the Hill episode where I think it was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Actually, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Dale's like, I've been taking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes, and he gets on the floor. He's like, he gets in like this weird, like very specific position.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, now fall on top of me, and I'll destroy you.
Yes.
That's so funny. Oh hey, apparently Justin watched The Critic too. I adored that show. I actually had a friend in high school. He was like the only other kid I'd ever known who watched The Critic too. So that was a pretty big foundation of our friendship. We both adored that show. We would quote it all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
And this was before you could just like stream shit.
Okay.
So it was important to have somebody else to share things like that with.
Yeah.
So there was a time when we went to Disneyland. I think it was part of like a school trip or something. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you ever went, but I don't even know if it's still there. They used to have this thing called Innovations. It was a place you would go and you'd see exhibits about like technology that was developing, shit like that.
Okay.
And there was one activity they had where they had a bunch of like computers set up, and you were supposed to answer trivia. You were supposed to use the computers to answer trivia questions. We didn't quite understand that was the point. We were just like, oh hey, computers.
Oh.
So we hopped in the computer and we just started looking up shit about The Critic. We found like a Yahoo like site or something
Nice.
where somebody had archived like clips from the show, and we were just like watching them and laughing our asses off.
Yeah, that sounds
and eventually
epic.
one of the guys running the little like activity area came over like, what are you guys doing? Because he noticed that we clearly were not playing the game.
Right.
He was like, oh hey, that's The Critic. You got, sorry guys, but you can't just use these computers like for fun. Like you've got to play the game. And he like looked over his shoulder and was like, hey, Krista. Like I don't remember the girl's name.
Yeah.
He was like, hey Krista, these guys are looking up stuff about The Critic. And she was like, what?
Yeah.
They've watched that? It was like a weird like bonding moment.
That's cool.
Across like 2 generations of people.
That's so cool.
It was pretty great. It's a funny show too.
Oh, I have.
Oh, we won.
Yeah, we got the thing.
Nervous.
Also, her negligee is like way hotter.
Yeah, it's super cool. I like the
Her lingerie is like way hotter than like anyone else's.
It's these like lines that give it the look of like bandages almost.
Well, everyone else just has like weird like off-white like panties for some reason. But I don't know. Like, I like it. She she has kind of a weird expression.
Yeah.
She's got that cat just ate the canary.
By the way, like you take off everything but leave your earrings and your headband.
That is kind of weird. It's almost like they didn't want to. It's almost like they didn't want to get a new head.
Hang on, before
This-
I have to fucking be a wizard in bed here.
Yeah.
Like this is the big. I theorize that this is the big money Pokemon question on the Jeopardy because this is the only one that I couldn't answer easily.
150 Pokemon.
Pikachu, the most iconic Pokemon character, has shown up as a 50-foot balloon in this annual U.S. parade.
Yeah, I don't fucking know that.
Yeah, exactly. So that had to be.
The Rose Parade.
Yeah, that had to be. You know, I'll take Pokemon for $1 billion.
Yeah,
Alex, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, fucking now to this. These girls, you just need to like whack them non-stop. They're like, if you stop, they lose. Okay, here we go.
Yuka, are you listening, Yuka? This is what your boyfriend believes.
No, these chicks are some kind of fierce. Like they need fucking constant. They need constant attention. Okay, shit. Yeah, okay, very good. This is good. Okay, yeah, get that one.
So Button says his mom had something like that just last week. She works at an airport, and some guy from the state was listening to Bob Dylan. Oh, and his mom's a huge fan. That's
Oh,
pretty
cool.
cool. That's pretty cool.
Alright, let's do that. Good. Double.
I've always liked the in 20th Century Boy, the critically lauded manga and also like movie. I think it was a movie trilogy. The main character ends up composing a song which he describes as being a combination of Bob Marley and Bob Dylan.
Oh!
And he,
The double Bob.
he calls the song something like Dylan Marley. Dylan Marley or something.
I like how she's tastefully covering one nip with the hair, but like...
But not the other.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's play Spot the Censorship.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't even... This one... I don't know what would be different. Probably like come all over.
I mean, like normally the thing they would censor would be the nipples, because for some reason you can't show nipples.
But no, up until this point, they've left the nips and just censored the vag.
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
the only thing that, like, if you showed this to me and was like, all right, we need to make this presentable for,
Yeah.
you know, for we need to meet the censorship standards. Like, I'd say, well, you got to cover up the nipples.
But I'm guessing because of the whole mouth thing that there would be just like it'd be a bukkake situation going on.
I feel like the uncensored image is probably just the exact same thing.
Yeah, maybe like they're like don't lewd the mom too hard. Like, we don't want to.
I mean, what if her kid walks in?
Yes. Yeah. I paused on that way too long. I hope that doesn't become the thumbnail.
It's gonna be now. Thanks a lot, Evan.
Oh, we got her. Wait, what? Did it say we got her Oy Mamacita outfit?
I didn't see.
Yeah, we
What
did.
the
Oye, Mamacita. Do you want this outfit on her?
See. I mean, it's kind of hot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
I do dig it.
Okay, wait. So now I need to make.
It's hot until you notice that like the leggings are the exact same material as the
Yeah.
top, which if it wasn't for that middle separating part, it would look dumb.
Yeah, I think these are the best of. Because Q's are all right, but I would want the pink and black reversed, and mostly black with a little pink.
So Botan was saying that. So after they made that connection, his mom got some expensive headphones. Yuka piped up saying that she's aware of your knowledge and that you think a lot of things about girls. Button's also pointing out that YouTube is full of breastfeeding videos.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah, like some of the, like it's
Like not like non-sexy, like mothers just being like, "Here I go feeding my kid."
well, that's what they pretend it is. What they're doing is using the boobs for the clicks, revealing
see.
as much boob while putting a baby in like a least obstructive position.
That's exploitive.
Yeah, and they're like, no, it's breastfeeding videos when like they're getting clicks for boobs.
Justin's asking, Yuka, would you rather Evan think about girls or boys?
Let's see. What am I gonna get rid of?
The handcuffs. Oh, those are earrings. They look like handcuffs.
Oh, what the? I thought they were handcuffs this whole time, actually.
Like, it wouldn't have been weird at all if they were handcuffs.
No, we don't need nail polish. All right.
Well, how will we polish our nails?
Yeah, right. I have to make room. Like, the more panties I get, the less tools I have.
Jesus.
Let's talk to her.
Can't we just put the panties in our bank or something? Oh, yeah, I forgot her education was dropout.
Yeah. Oh, wait, the gifts didn't reset, did they? Oh, they did. But there's no fish.
There's
There's a fishy castle.
castle.
Does that count? No, that can't count.
It needs to be a gold fish
Yeah.
because that's what attracts the
Because
cat.
it's the kitty, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's talk to her before we end the video. I'll go to the new chick. It'll autosave. We'll move on.
Justin says there's one that has millions of views. It's called like Sexy Mamas or something. Jesus.
Dude, I just stumbled across one where it's this lady, this kind of... It's this lady and her daughter, right?
Botan says that some of them are women filling bottles with breast milk. I mean, I can see the scam there. Mm-hmm. And he also says that sometimes he watches Forgotten Weapons videos, and the recommendations are nothing but breastfeeding videos.
Like,
Oh my god.
I saw one where it was this lady with her daughter, and she started the video with her daughter, and you know the daughter's she's like, okay, here's a cookie. Daughter runs off, and when the daughter's gone, she's like, all right, now it's time for a workout, and pulls off her like sweater, and it's like tiny sports bra, and then like pulls off her sweatpants, and it's tiny shorts. And
I mean, that's totally a workout outfit.
and the camera is positioned in such a way that when she's like, she gets up on the counter to do her squats, or her, not squats, but she's like doing weird reverse push-ups. And every time she goes downwards, her vag goes right into the, like, close up into the camera. And I'm like, I see your game, lady. Del Rio, 21 dropout, 118 hairdresser, Double D working out.
Oh, we don't know how tall she is.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. I'm gonna quiz you. It'll be fun.
Yeah,
I
well,
just
sure.
weighed myself
I
this
love
morning.
that.
It hasn't changed. You remember what it is?
130? Was that it? Oh, fuck. I just saw it, but my brain. You're probably like,
She should. I mean, given that she's supposed to be like the fit one, you think she'd be heavier just because of the muscle?
I'm gonna go with that.
Yep.
Hey!
You got it.
Also because of the boobs.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. I clearly need to look at it again.
Like the boobs weigh 118 on their own.
So
All of her personal
What are you
info is
looking
not
for in a
pertaining to her.
relationship?
It's pertaining to her boobs. Her boobs are a dropout.
I'm looking for a mother with a kid. Oh, there you go, wife. Yeah, wife.
That's what she wants. Yeah.
What?
Oh shit!
For reals?
You fucked it.
For reals?
let me ask you something.
I mean, you just had
Is it okay
sex.
to
Like now
tell
you
little
come off
white
as
lies?
desperate.
Yeah. Little white lies.
No, a lie is a lie.
You think?
Yeah.
She probably has to lie to her kid. Be like, no, mommy's not in here.
No, she wants you to be like a paragon.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah, you're
I
right. For
couldn't
the
agree
kid.
See?
more. There's no good excuses to lie to someone.
She's like very easy to read.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know why, but she's very easy to read.
Hold on. So now it doesn't matter who we go to. We're just gonna rifle through everybody. Let me just see if nobody's at 5. I mean, we could date Tiffany for the money. She's done. She's done. Done. Maxed. 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 Okay, Belly. Q's maxed and Sled. Okay, so just Belly and Tiff. And that's out of town, so we're going to Tiff.
Okay.
Who are so? Oh, are those the two whose panties were missing?
No, but those are the two who aren't at maximum hearts yet.
Oh, okay.
And I'm, while I'm waiting for nighttime, after I max them out, after I max everybody out, I'm just going to be talk cycling to spam to get to night and not do any dating.
Right.
Anyway, it's saved. So yeah, we'll do something short, maybe, or not. I don't know.
I mean, do you want to do something?
Yeah, let's do something short. We'll do like
right.
a half hour of whatever we want after this.
All right.
Stick around for the last bit.
Yeah. See you guys in a few.
All right.